guys, Metallic here. In this episode, we are going to the Nether, so, pretty nervous. I don't want to die, and also on top of that, we have to spend a while searching for a Nether Fortress. But before we go to the Nether, don't forget to like and subscribe, and put those noties on. So, we're gonna go and explore the Nether right now. Let's go hit the button, and go in. Actually, let me rephrase that. Let me hit the button and get back out here, because let me grab a flint and steel, just in case. You never know if a gas can explode the portal, and then I'm just stuck in the whole entire series in the Nether. Alright guys, let's do this. We're going in. So, it seems like I spawned in a nether waste biome. Now you can see me here putting a little bit of cobblestone protection around the portal. Now the reason I'm using cobblestone is because actually it's one of the only blocks that is explosion proof from gas. So now that we're done, I'm gonna go in that general direction and see if we can find a fortress. Oh no, we got a soul sand valley over there. You see that? I hate that biome. Ooh, that's a pitfall. Now I'm pretty happy that we found a soul sand valley, because we're gonna need soul sand for an upcoming build. It may or may not be a blacksmith. Alright, let's collect some of the soul sand, because we're gonna actually need it for a future build, if we survive this at least. Alright, we got a stack of 19, that maybe could be enough. Let's grab a little bit more. Alright guys, let's go explore a little bit more, and see what's in store for us. So what was in store for me was pretty good. We ended up finding a fortress only like 100 or so blocks away. The only thing is that the skeletons were guarding the place. We also had our first gas encounter, which I hate shooting because they dodge like all of your arrows. First gas encounter. And I missed a shot. Oh jeez. Die. Come on, bro. Come on. Just die. Thank you. I guess we're gonna have to move this way. Maybe towards that island over there. And see what I was saying? The Nether Fortress wasn't even too far away from the portal. Holy crap. Okay, that's super lucky. This is really close to the frickin' portal, bro. Oh, dude, I'm actually so lucky. I'm so lucky. And I'm so happy this is this close. Like, now we don't have to, like, do this whole entire crazy adventure and not have to deal with any crazy, moments where I could die. Not have to explore that much in the Nether. Don't want to spend, insane long time here anyway. Well, actually, I end up spending, like, literally the whole entire episode in the Nether. Now you're probably wondering how I'm going to get down and back up onto this bridge. My plan was, really, just to bridge over that little spot there and pearl down, and then when I get back, I'm just going to tower up, and maybe later I'll add a few ladders there so it'll be a little bit easier. Okay, now let's go into the Nether Fortress. Okay, we're in. And we got Nether Wart immediately, that's nice. Okay, put that in, our bundles. And actually, I'll throw away some of this quartz so it doesn't take away all of our inventory space. Now, the first room I ended up finding was a Nether Wart room, which has a staircase that leads up. And, well, up there was not too many friendly mobs. What's up here? Ah, skeletons. Okay. No. Stop shooting me, bro. Come on. Let's go. After opening a few chests, I finally ended up getting some good loot. No one over here. Alright. Ooh, a diamond. Nice. It's a good find. I guess I'll pick up another saddle just in case. I mean, I found them 1,000 times, so might as well. Here's one good tip for you guys if you struggle killing wither skeletons. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah. If you guys don't know this, there's a little trick where you can just put blocks right here, like this, and they shouldn't be able to walk in that space because they're taller than 2 blocks. Hey buddy, come here. So we don't have to take any unnecessary damage. Come on, I have looting 3 on this thing too. So I ended up putting looting 3 on the sword off camera. And I got the enchantment book from the villager trading hall. And finally, after wandering a few hallways, we found a place spawner. I see spawner. I see spawner. Okay, I'm gonna block this off a little bit here. Let's get this guy. Let's get him. Good thing I have fire protection. Let's do a little bit of a Blaze Farm time-lapse, shall we? Okay guys, we just came out of there, and we got 35 blaze rods. Oh my god! These guys really want to come after me. Fight between... oh, skeleton one. I was about to say a fight between the skeleton and the blaze, but we already lost. Okay, let's go, let's go. I don't even know which way out. Which way's out? I think it's this way. Yeah, it is this way. Let's go, let's go. Get these guys taken care of. See how helpful this little trick is? And we still didn't get a skull. Okay. Dang. Surprising. Handle these guys. Okay, hey buddy. Don't mind if I freaking kill you. And your cousin-in-law. Alright. Is it this way? No, I don't think it's this way. I think it was up. Oh wait, no, because I went... yeah, I think it was this way, yeah. Okay, so I ended up finding the way out, but there were skeletons guarding the bridge. Oh, nice. You guys are just protecting this place, huh? Okay, I'm gonna drop down on them. Alright. Wah! Okay, let's make sure there's not 3. Okay. Let's go a little nerve-wracking. We just gotta tower up. Now what I did not know is that this ghast was above me. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh. How am I alive right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart almost just sank. I think I'm okay. They can make it here. Just gotta keep on going. Keep on bridging. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay, we made it. Okay. That was not scary at all. I don't know how I did not die. Bro literally shot my tower like 3 times. There he is. You can kiss my booty, bro. He almost killed me. While I was coming home, I ended up finding a ghast tier that I ended up leaving behind. Ghast tier. Didn't find that. Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. Guess I didn't pick it up from before. When I killed that other ghast. Keep him going, keep him going, keep him going. Keep him going. Holy crap, this is such a successful trip, bro. Okay. I think I know what we're gonna do when we go back in there. Because we're gonna go back. I want to go netherite mining. Like, literally, like, right now. For sure. because I think we want to get decked out. The only thing is that I only have 5 beds. And if you're wondering why I'm talking about beds, well, it's because they explode, and that's what you use to find all the ancient debris. There's another issue though. I only have 43 wool, and that's not enough to make all the beds that I need. So we're gonna have to go sheep farming. I'm going to shear up these sheep, and then we're gonna make a bunch of beds so we can go netherite mining. So let's do this. So guys, I just ended up getting about a stack of wool in total. So we're gonna use that and the rest of the wool that we have in here to make a ton, I mean a ton of beds. We're probably gonna have to have a whole entire chest just made for beds. So yeah, I was not wrong. I actually needed a double chest full of beds. Well, almost full. So yeah, guys, we got a ton of beds. Look how many we got. Almost a full double chest of beds. That's pretty crazy. I don't even know how I'm gonna carry that much. I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my bundles. Get rid of that. We're not gonna use the diamond hoe, obviously. Put that away. Or the axe. And definitely not my own bed, so I'll put that away. Oh yeah, and plus the other 5 beds that were in here, so... yeah, that adds up to a lot. And also we have 19T if we want to use that. Yeah, I think we're gonna get to it and find a spot to get this netherite. Alright guys, we're going in. Let's go netherite mining. Okay, so my plan is to go this way so that we don't run into lava, because it seems like it's a little bit more solid here, maybe? I'm not sure. But I guess we're gonna have to find out. Hopefully we don't run into a spot where we fall down. Like that. Okay. Is there anywhere where this connects to there? Okay, to my right. Alright, let's go this way. Now my only concern is the durability of my pickaxe. So hopefully quartz always is gonna come in clutch. Now I was just trying to make a little simple staircase, but when I dropped down, piglings started to shoot at me with their crossbows. Currently, guys are frickin' crossbows, so they can snipe me. Yeah, you wanna go? You did. Alright, let's go finally into the right. Okay. I think that's mined the block and an arrow fell on my head. Yeah, that arrow gave me a concussion, so. But anyway, let's actually get onto the subject at hand. If you look at my coordinates in the top left, we need to get the middle number, aka the depth, to Y level 15. Alright. We're about here. I think we're gonna start doing our beds right here. This is mine a little bit of a hallway. Maybe we'll run into some netherite. Maybe. 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 Okay, I'm done. Now, if you're doing this, make sure you put a protection block in front of you so it protects you from the bed explosion. First bed. Here we go. Well, I don't think we got anything. So, it's alright. Doesn't mean we're not gonna get nothing from this. We're definitely gonna at least maybe get like 3 netherite. Let's go again. Nothing. I'm just gonna keep on placing all these beds for a while, so let's get into a little bit of a time lapse. So yeah, for the first few beds, I ended up getting nothing. But eventually I was lucky enough to uncover 3 ancient debris as my first find. Pay attention to the left side of the screen. Yeah, you saw that? I may have missed the ancient debris right there, but don't worry, I ended up coming back. But in addition to that, on the next bed, we get another 3 ancient debris. And right after, I end up backtracking and find that 1 ancient debris. So I already have enough to make 1 ingot. Now this explosion was pretty hectic. We ended up catching on fire, but hey, that's what we have fire protection for. But it all worked out because I ended up getting the 2 ancient debris. And the last bed ended up giving us 1 more piece. Okay guys, so from 1 session of mining, we ended up getting 10 ancient debris. So that means we can make 2 ingots. But we still have another batch of beds to go through. So let's see how many we get this time. So yeah guys, this session wasn't as good as the last one. We only ended up getting, well, you'll see how much we get at the end. It took me forever to find ancient debris, guys. Like, it was a big drought. And yeah, you guessed it again, nothing. The funny thing is, I ended up finding my first ancient debris by not even using beds. I just was strip mining. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. But from there, we ended up getting a little bit more lucky and finding more ancient debris. And those 3 right there were the last ones I ended up finding. Okay, and the next session we just did only gave us 6 more ancient debris. But we still have some more explosive devices at home. We have 5 more beds and 9 TNT from the desert temple. So I think we're going to use those explosive devices to get some more ancient debris one last time and see what our haul is at the end. So let's do that montage one last time. So I ended up using the TNT first, and well, it worked out okay. I ended up finding 1 ancient debris from 3 TNT explosions. I tried it out one more time, and well, I wasn't that lucky. So I moved on to the bed method again. And it worked out because I ended up finding another one. Now something pretty crazy happened. I was just mining a tunnel, and these freaking pigmen came out of a cave and started to attack me. They did a decent amount of damage too, so that was a little bit nerve-wracking. So now that's all out of the way, let's get back to mining for some more netherite. Yeah, I don't know how, but apparently 5 TNT isn't enough to find any netherite. We got none. Well, technically, because when I lighted the last TNT that didn't get lit, it had 2 more ancient debris. So yeah guys, I'm pretty happy with the haul we ended up getting. But now that we're done with all the bed and TNT business, let's show off how much we ended up getting. Okay, and with our last session done, we ended up with 24 ancient debris. So yeah, that's pretty insane. So we're gonna be able to make 5 ingots. Nope, it's actually 6. So I'm pretty happy with how much ancient debris I ended up getting. So let's head back home and make some netherite ingots. Okay guys, and we're home, and it seems like all the ancient debris is smelted up into the scraps. So now all we're gonna do is take the gold. Boom, 6 pieces. Alright. So now, oh, I don't have a smithing table. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to make one. So I put the smithing table right here, and let's gear up. Okay, I'm gonna put the, oh. I'm an idiot. I completely just forgot that you have to have the upgrade templates. which means that, I either have to find another Nether Fortress and get lucky and find, one there, or go into a Bastion and get into the middle chest, which has one guaranteed. So, I guess our Nether trip isn't over. And I don't like going into Bastions, because I think you all know what's there. Yeah, the Pigling Brutes. They're freaking beefy as crap, bro. They take so much damage, and they have so much health. This is nerve-wracking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the smithing table with me. I'm gonna put the netherite in my bundle. And I'm also going to bring this gold with me, just in case I need to... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab one of these helmets with the protection 2. Why not have protection 2 on here? And I'm gonna go into the nether again to find that bastion, because I'd rather have guaranteed chance than just a randomized chance of finding another nether fortress. So let's go back into the nether. Hope we don't die, guys. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go back in. We headed this way, and then we also headed forward. So I'm gonna go this way and see if we can find a bastion. Now, we ended up going to this ridge here, and, well, I had to use a pearl, sadly. I think we're gonna have to use a pearl. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta keep on going this way. See if we can find anything. Okay, we got a warp down over there. We can get some more ender pearls. Kill this ghast. Oh, that was centered. Dang, bro. Right through the mouth. That's really brutal. So here's another tip. You can use the same strategy that I used on wither skeletons to kill endermen. Make a little bit of an ender here. An ender is basically literally just a little platform that you make above you, just enough so where the endermen can't touch you, and you just look at a bunch of endermen and kill them. So for this, I'm gonna put my helmet on just in case I get hit a few times. Y'all always teleporting away from me, bro. Come on. Fight me. So out of this little killing spree, I ended up getting 16 pearls in total. Come on. Right here. You got a shot off me, and you're dead. With this many pearls, I think we can actually make it to the end now. But I did end up having to use this one to get up here. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Okay. And well, I ended up running into the Bastion. Holy crap. Dude, there's no way. Okay. We found the Bastion. We found the Bastion. You ready for this? Oh, that was a pro throw. Pro throw. Where's the Bastion at? There it is. Alright, let's get over here. Put our gold helmet on. Eat an apple. Initiate the Bastion music. Hey fellas. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Oh my god. Okay. Get it. Another thing and a trim. Cool. Are you guys mad at me? No, you're not. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can shoot you guys from afar. Can they get across? Oh my god, you can get across. You can get across. Hey. Don't hit me. Dude, they're so beefy. I've had 2 times already. Dang. This thing has sharpness 4 on it, dude. I hear him down here. Where they're at? Oh! Don't tell me they're able to climb up. Okay, they're not. They're not. I'm gonna kill all of you. Yeah, gotcha. I'm sorry if I'm like cheesing this a lot, but like I don't want to die. Oh, dude. Okay. No. You're not allowed up. Alright. 10 strength. I do not care about strength. I don't think they're able to make their way up here. Nothing good in that one. Ow! Okay. One made it up. That means it's a path. There's a path somewhere. I gotta block this off. Yeah, it should be blocked off now. Itching debris. Nice. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, another snout. We have 3 trims now. Wow. That's lucky. We got some bone blocks. Obsidian. Piercing. Oh, we can heal up our piercing crossbow. Oh. That's weird. Floating lava. Yeah, that's pretty weird. But hey, I didn't end up searching the rest of this bastion because I didn't think it was worth it. So I headed back home, deposited all the stuff that we got, and I grabbed the diamonds and netherrack so we could duplicate the upgrade trims. And yeah, they're very expensive. They cost 7 diamonds each. So I was only able to make 4 trims. Now I ended up adding the netherite to my boots, leggings, and chestplate. And also my pickaxe. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to do is add those decorative armor trims onto the armor. So yeah, it looks pretty dope. And also, I thought it was a good idea to name my tool, so I'm going to name my pickaxe Mining Away. An homage to Dream and the manhunts that they did on the channel. And I will name the sword Narsil, which is a reference to Lord of the Rings. And obviously the reason of that is because, well, we're basically a hobbit because we're living in a hobbit hole. So, you know, it only makes sense to name one of our weapons or tools after one of the swords from the movie. What I named the sword after was actually the sword that killed Sauron in Lord of the Rings. Well, guys, I'm not satisfied, and I want to get fully decked out with my netherite armor, so I think I'm gonna go mining and find those last bit of diamonds that we need to duplicate the netherite trim, so that we can get fully decked out with the netherite armor and sword. So why don't we start a little bit of a mining montage and get that netherite gear. So let's start the montage. Now the start of this caving excavation was pretty bad. I was strip mining for like an hour and only found 1 vein of diamonds. But hey, my luck started to get better. From only 1 diamond ore, twice, I ended up getting 4 diamonds. Thank you, Fortune 3. I had a little bit of a creeper incident, but I ended up finding these diamonds here. Now guys, you won't believe this. I ended up finding a trial chamber while I was mining for these diamonds. Yeah, I was pretty speechless. Guys, you won't believe it, but we actually found a trial chamber while mining for diamonds. Right now I have 34 diamonds, but obviously we don't want to do this right now because, well, we would probably want to do this when we have bad omen potions so that we can get better gear and possibly get that lucky hammer. So, yeah, I think we'll just mark this down and then we'll look at doing this a little bit later. Okay guys, and we're finally back home with all the diamonds, and now we're going to duplicate all of the templates. So let's do that real quick. Let's finally finish the armor off and get the helmet on. Nice, there we go. And finish the whole set with the sword. Alright, there we go. We fully are decked out now. It looks awesome. And one last thing I wanted to do is add maybe snout onto the helmet. And, oh, it's only the sides. It's kind of, eh. Let me see if I can actually duplicate the other ones and see what these are. But that one looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. And, boom. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright guys, so now that we're fully decked out, I think it's time to end this episode. Okay guys, so I think we got a lot done today. We explored the Nether and got the Nether Fortress with all the blaze rods. Sadly we didn't get any of the Wither skeleton heads, but it's alright. We'll get there eventually. But we also explored a bastion and got the upgrade template and completely got decked out with Netherite, fully suited up for the end, which the Ender Dragon fight could be coming up pretty soon in the next few episodes. So, keep an eye out for an end episode coming pretty soon. I'm not saying it's the next episode, but it's definitely soon. So with that all being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.